Not met yet. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm here to support all these wonderful young musicians we have at Grassland Middle School. We have been doing a lot of work this semester getting ready for this concert and a few other concerts, so we've had a lot going on, as you all know, which has been super fun. But we're going to go ahead and get started with our sixth grade orchestra. They've worked super hard this year, and we'll be going to Louisville on Saturday with our sixth grade band, and we'll compete in our first competition, a Music in the Parks competition, and I'm excited for them to have that wonderful experience. And to start off our concert in style, the best of the best, we have two guest conductors who are going to start us off. Miss Mara and Miss Elise, come on up. Great work for one school year, huh? We're going to switch now. So sixth graders, you're going to sit where the seventh graders are, and seventh graders, come on up, please. A couple things about the seventh graders I'd love to share is that they were part of our seventh and eighth grade group that went to St. Louis this past weekend for our first Music in the Parks competition. And the seventh and eighth grade combined came home with first place in our classification and first place in middle school orchestra overall. So I'm really proud of that. They have worked really hard this year, and we have some really fun pieces for you all this evening. Before our last piece for 7th grade, I would love for anyone who made our Williamson County Honors Orchestra this year to please stand. They're all noted in your program, but if that was you, would please stand up between 7th and 8th grade. So each year we have a Williamson County Honors Orchestra, and it's an audition-based group, and it is open to 7th through 12th graders. And so we had a really fun time this year with a really fun clinician out of Georgia, and I know that they had a really great time, played really well. I know that if you have 7th or 8th grade, you know that I'm really big on auditioning for things. It's a great way to practice having to prepare, kind of like getting ready for an interview, and you get one shot, so that's really important. Yes, you all can switch for Avengers. Sorry, I forgot. We're having, we didn't have school today, so there are a few little things that didn't get ironed out real well until 40 minutes ago. So, we're here, that's fun. So if you have a current 6th grader or 7th grader, it'll be really important for them to continue auditioning. And same for the 8th graders as they head to high school. There are tons of really great opportunities that are a lot different than what we get to do here at school every day. You get to play with a lot of different musicians, clinicians, and it always looks good on a resume. So we'll end our portion of 7th grade with probably our favorite, Avengers. As we transition to 7th grade, if you would like to consider 8th grade and 8th grade, come on up, please. We had a fun few days before our trip to St. Louis, actually doing recruitment concerts for our rising 6th graders. So the 7th and 8th graders had 2 full days of playing Night Shift and Avengers over and over and over again. So they did a fantastic job getting through that and also doing a great job playing for our rising 6th graders. I had several rising 6th graders after Avengers who were like, that sounds just like the movie, and so it's really fun to get to hear that and to hear the hard work from these wonderful students. In this group, we do have 3 students who made our MTSBOA, which is the Middle Tennessee School Band and Orchestra Association Mid-State Orchestra. And so I would love to recognize them, Anna Copeland, Jack Willits, and Olive Conley. If you'll stand up, please. you can wave. They did a great job representing Grassland. That's a pretty competitive group to be part of. It's a pretty strenuous audition process, and it is with students from all over the Middle Tennessee area. So usually we have 150 or so violins audition, and so, for example, for Jack and Anna, they were in the top 40 of that 150. So a lot of hard work has gone into that. We had a lot of 7th graders who auditioned. That's always great for them to audition in 7th grade. Their chances usually aren't as quote-unquote good, but going through that process is really, really important. That's usually what's the most intimidating. So I'm really proud of everyone. We had a lot of people who auditioned this year, and I'm really proud of them for going for it. So we're going to start with a fun Celtic fiddle tune, and then we have a couple more pieces for you all. before our last piece, I want to recognize two students. As you hopefully have seen on your child's binder, we have 4 core values as part of the Grassland String Orchestra. Those are work hard, be kind, do the right thing, and always willing. And those are 4 things that I try to instill in these students. I did not come up with these on my own. They're actually the 4 core values of the catering company I work for. So if you need some really great catering, I mean, they're fantastic. Our food is really great. And it's just a really incredible environment to be in there. And so I found that whether I'm working a very small event at a very nice dinner of people that you would recognize their names, or I'm at a big event of thousands of people, those 4 core values have helped me navigate literally thousands of situations. And I think that they're really simple, and that's what's really nice about it. And so I want to recognize 2 8th graders that I feel like have really shown these 4 values, especially this year and in years past. And that is Anna Copeland and Aspen Madison. So as you can tell, neither want to be in the spotlight, and I think that they do all those things really well daily, and so I'm really proud of them. Really, all of them do that, but I feel like this year they just stood out to me, so I'm really proud of everyone's hard work. So we're going to end with some Little Mermaid. your switchers, so if I can have the 7th, 8th graders start moving to your seats, and the 7th and 6th graders coming back up, please. We're going to play one last piece all together. That was pretty fast. Way to go, y'all. Before we play our last piece for you and have our last guest conductor, I want to recognize our students who participated in our concert performance assessment of 7th and 8th grade. So if you'll stand up, please. I'd love to recognize you all. Rise. Stand up, please. They earned all ones from every judge, and this is the second year that we've been recognized as an Orchestra of Excellence from our Tennessee ASTA Association. So I'm really proud of that hard work. It's a very strenuous process of preparing pieces, playing them for 3 judges, and then also sight reading a piece that the orchestra's never seen, I've never seen, and we all do that together, and they did fantastic with that this year. And so I'm really proud of their hard work and excited for them to continue that into next year. So I'm going to walk up our last guest conductor, Miss Bethany, and we're going to play Aspen Glow for you all. Mr. Blue and Mr. J, who are the right-hand #1 fans of the orchestra and help us do everything. They are so wonderful, and I'm so lucky to have colleagues like them. I see Miss Hall. If you all don't know Miss Hall, she is the real hero of Grassley Middle School. She is our bookkeeper, and she keeps everything running in this entire building, including myself and Mr. Blue and Mr. J. We could not function without her, and so she is the best of the best. And I know that there might be, I think one school board member had mentioned they might be coming, but maybe not Lorraine, any school board or county commissioners here. We usually have one of each, but the weather's been a little wonky. But I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, parents, for investing in your children with music. I personally feel like it has paid, my parents' investment paid off. My mom is here if you want to ask her about it. So, but I really think it's very valuable, and I'm glad I get to spend time with your kids. I almost made it, but it's real close. I usually cry like every year, so, but I'm not going to, but it's been a great year, so thank you all. Thank